There's a device that I've been using called a Whoop.
Hello, and welcome back to IGOW2. I'm Dan Sugano, aka FPV Skittles.
And I'm Liz Sugano, aka Ribbit FPV.
We're here to introduce weekly challenge number 25, the HQprop IGOW live competition. So this is another 50-50 week, and that means the top 50% of the pilots will be safe and the bottom 50% will be getting letters. And it's probably going to be the last week before the IGOW2 finals. So be sure to be thinking about what challenge you want to make up for your finals week.
The featured sponsor of this week's challenge is HQprops. They have generously been providing us with props ranging from 3 inches to 31 millimeters that we've been giving out as weekly prizes to random giveaway winners. We will be taking the rest of those and grouping them into 3 random giveaway prizes, a Best Video of the Week prize, and a grand prize package that will be given out as one of the final 16 prizes. You can check out the prize list on the IGOW2 player spreadsheet for a breakdown of each prize. Thanks, Sean.
Happy Model will also be providing a set of 0802 Unibel motors, your choice of KV, as a random giveaway for this last prize week. This week's top video will get to choose their prize from these 5 options here, and then second place will get the next option, and so on and so forth down to 5th place which will get the last remaining prize. This is also the same format in which the grand prizes will be chosen. Hey, sorry to interject, but I'm Dan from the future, and I realized after watching the video back that Dan and Liz from the past made the challenge sound a bit more confusing the way they broke it down into requirements. So I'm here to give you a basic overview before they break down the individual requirements. So the idea for this week's challenge is that your submission is supposed to be like a run in an IGOW live competition. You're going to start with your whoop landed, and then you're going to take off, and that will begin your 60-second timer. You then have that 60 seconds to earn as many points as possible by successfully completing tricks. Now, a couple of the points that Dan and Liz from the past didn't go over very clearly is that during your run, you must switch between obstacles for every trick. So you could technically only have 2 obstacles, like yourself and the open air, and just switch back and forth between those, but you cannot do 2 tricks in a row on the same obstacle. And also, you cannot repeat any tricks. So if you do a power loop on the cube, then you can no longer use the power loop anywhere else, like on the triple gate stack or on the over-under obstacle. You're only allowed to use each trick once. All right, so now let's go back to Dan and Liz in the past so they can break down the individual requirements.
Okay, now let's jump into the requirements for weekly challenge number 25, the HQprop IGOW live competition. Requirement number 0 is that your video can be no more than 120 seconds, and you must include your pilot name in your submission.
Requirement number 1 is that you must set up as many of the 7 obstacles as you would like. Those obstacles are: number 1 is any over-under point of interest obstacle. That can be any size. Number 2 is a pole of any height or any size. Obstacle number 3 is a cube gate, and you must set that on the ground. 27-inch max side openings. Obstacle number 4 is a triple gate stack, also with 27-inch max openings. Obstacle number 5 is a dive or a horizontal gate that can be set a maximum of 10 feet off the ground. Obstacle number 6 is a wall with a 10 feet max height. You can have a taller wall, but you just need a line somewhere at 10 feet to show where 10 feet is. And then obstacle number 7 is yourself, where you're standing up somewhere in the area you're flying.
Requirement number 2 is that you must combine any of the following tricks together in one 60-second run. This must be one consecutive clip. As you can see, each one of the tricks has been assigned a point value, and your goal is to combine a run that is going to give you the highest point total. You will earn the assigned number of points for each successful trick you complete in your run. If you complete 3 in a row with no bumps or ground taps, your 4th trick will have a 2 times multiplier on it. And you can earn this multiple times during your run.
Requirement number 3 is that you must start your run with your whoop landed, and then your time will begin when you take off. Your run will then last 60 seconds, but you're allowed to complete any trick or combo you started before the time expires. The sum of all the points you earn during your run will be your total score that will be ranked against the other pilots. And you're allowed to have crashes in your run, but any tricks you crash on obviously will not give you any points. And also, you're not allowed to repeat any tricks during your run.
Think of this as trying to get a really good run in a game like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. There is no actual live element to the competition, but when we're at our local Whoop races, this is how we run the live format of an IGOW freestyle competition. So you can do the same thing at your local races as well.
That's right, we ran the first IGOW live competition in the 2019 Northwest Model Hobby Expo, and I actually won it. You can check out the link below to the rules for how to run your own IGOW live competition. Also, for week 25, I will have set up practice environments in both Tiny Whoop Go and Velocidrone so that you can try to put together a really high-scoring run, and then try to pull it off in real life. Good luck and happy whooping!